guys, welcome back to Mommy Cooks Homemade. Today is a day in the life. So what we're going to do is start with the pack-ups. So Caitlin has the spongy. Amy don't like them because she's fussy. She likes them fibre ones, salted caramel. Amy loves these cheeses. Caitlin doesn't. Vimto jelly, little tiny one. Mini pepperoni. Just have a sandwich. I think it was cream cheese. Cream cheese. They both like cream cheese. My kids got to go to school on Saturday, isn't that fab? Oh dear. They've got to go to school 10 till 3. Because they're in the Peter Pan production, they've got to go on Saturday for one of their last rehearsals, so it's such a shame. It's like an extra school day. So that's the kids' sandwiches done. I do like to use these little bags that I got. The Wonka's cute, and because they're also self-sealing. Peel the strip and it's done, and they don't accidentally come open either. I always try to stick a note in and tailor it to each one's personality. So what's that? Just be you. You are amazing. Don't be a follower. That's Caitlin. Low confidence. Wants to hang out with the popular one. Keep working hard and you'll achieve anything. That's Miss Superbrain. She gets it off her mum. So I do tailor the notes to those, whichever one it is, and whatever's going on at that time. As I say, Caitlin doesn't know her own personality yet. She does tend to follow a certain girl. Keep telling her to like what she likes, not what everyone else likes. So yeah, and they like it when they get the little notes. Hey guys, halfway through filming the day in life, and this is the Amazon sub and save which has just come. There isn't that much, so I thought I'd just pop it onto here. So we do like this Garofalo range from Amazon. It's really nice. So these ones here, the Oraket, 500 grams, and these are £1.70. That's with saving 15% on subscribe and save. These are really good for catching sauce and meat, so they're really good for spag bowl. And these ones, yeah, the Facilibicato Corti. These are £1.53 for 500 grams with 15% saving. These are really nice as well. The Radiatori, and these are £1.70, and they're 500 grams as well. And those are the whole wheat ones. These were not on my subscribe and save, but Steve's seen them on offer that if you put them into your subscribe and save, there was 60p a bag, yeah. So we got a bag of them to try as well. I think they'll be quite nice because they've got the grooves on to catch sauce. So those ones were only 60p for 500 grams. So bear with me. I got 2 of these coffees. For both of them it was £4.59 for 400 grams altogether. This is better than the one that looks like it's in the gold blend container. Do you know what I mean? That sort of gold packaging. That's not very strong at all. There's not a lot of taste to it, but this one's not bad. So yeah, £4.59 for 2 of those. So what was the offer on that, Steve? Sorry.
£6.80.
It was These were £6.80.
2 bags.
For 2 bags. So that's for a kilo, because these are 500 grams each. It's medium strong, strength number 4. Have you tried them yet? No. So yeah, they're on the Sub and Save. So for a kilo, £6.80. If anyone's interested for their coffee machine.
15 off your first order.
15% off your first order. I get 15% off mine anyway.
No extra.
Oh, extra?
First time you order it.
Okay. So we've got the Iron Brew Extra. This is the zero sugar. This is £6.80 for 24 cans. The Cherry Aid, the kids like the Cherry Aid. Got to go back and scroll up. £5.95 for 24, which is really good. And I found this one this time because Steve likes pineapple. What's that like? You've tasted it now?
Not bad.
It's not bad. So Steve and Caitlin both like pineapple. And this one was $7.61, and that was for 24 of those. So not bad really. But with the warm weather and whatnot. I'm not going to lie and say it was an impulse buy because it wasn't. 2 packs of these for £4.50. These are saving 10%. So yeah, these are 10, not 15%. Belvita soft bakes, the chocolate chip ones. These are 15% saving on mine, and the £1.49. Amy really does like them. Caitlin likes them as well, actually, to be honest. Then there's Belvita breakfast golden oat biscuits. These are only £1.06. 49 calories a biscuit. 4 biscuits in each packet, and there's 5 packets, so it's not bad. Just over £1. And the kids like them. I can't get Amy to eat cereal anymore. I don't know what it is with her. I've not spotted that before, but once I did. 450 grams chocolate drizzle. I'll probably use that on Caitlin's birthday cake, to be honest, on the inside. That was £2.12. Not bad for the carnation. It's dearer than that for the small can. And the Cool and Soothe Fever and migraine sheets. Sorry, hold it up. We get through tons of these, don't we? Caitlin suffers the same as Steve with migraines, but I think hers is related to her allergies. So yeah, this weather is making it worse. During the winter it wasn't too bad, was it? So for a multi-pack of 8, it's £1.95, and that's with the 15% saving. So we probably get through maybe 1 to 2 of these a month. So yeah, they're not bad. They help. Plus we've also got the cold packs and that in the freezer that we use for the girls, if they need them, because the weather doesn't give them a headache. So I thought I'd just chuck that in there. If you want to know anything about anything we've bought, just ask down in the comments after the end of the video. I'll let you get back to the rest of the day in the life. So now I'm making tea. Just dissolve some chicken stock. It's not a lot of stock that you want, to be perfectly honest. So the broth was 120 ml of low sodium, low salt chicken broth. And then you want 2 tablespoons of cornflour or cornstarch. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and again reduced salt, soy sauce. About 45 ml or 3 tablespoons. And that's the Mongolian sauce for your Mongolian chicken. See? I don't even know what I'm on about, do I, look? And a teaspoon of black vinegar. So I've got 6 chicken thighs here. You want about 450 grams of meat. just chopped up. Boneless and skinless. This was so nice. Steve wasn't sure whether or not he was going to like this, but he troughed a lot come through, and I don't even think there was a grain of rice left in his bowl. Check and see whether I felt something there. So I'm using green garlic here because I love it. Or you can use 4 cloves of minced garlic. You also want 64 grams or half a cup of cornflour, cornstarch, a teaspoon of minced ginger, I've used a 1/4 teaspoon of dried chilies, but you can use up to 6 red chilies dried. If you like the heat, stick them in. I've got 4, well, we call them spring onions. I think in America you guys call them green onions. Just going to slice those up, but I'm not going to add them to the chicken. Not yet. By the time I get to use this chicken, that minced ginger will be defrosted. Make sure every piece is coated, everything's got some of that garlic on. That green garlic is absolutely beautiful. So all I'm doing is frying these. As you can see, the oil comes about halfway up the piece of chicken. You want a crisp outside to these. We all cook at a different rate, so just make sure that they are fully cooked. They want to be slightly brown and crispy. I think I had to do 2 batches. Yum yum. So like I say, just turn them over, get them cooking. See how nice that green onion looks in there. Green garlic, sorry. I haven't got my pan on super high heat because I want to make sure that these are cooked all the way through. Right, so I'm just going to take them out and get ready to put the next batch in. So that's them all done, and I've took out most of the oil. Here I've got cranberries, pistachio, cumin, turmeric and garlic, all into one pan. And I'm going to fry this off with a little bit of oil and a little drop of soy sauce. As you can see, it's not a lot of soy sauce. So I'm just going to fry off them spices. Make sure I bring out the flavour in them. And as you can see, I've just used the packets of microwave rice. I used one basmati, one egg fried. Makes no difference. The only time it's going to make a difference if you have a plain basmati and you chuck in a spicy chilli one. And this is all on a low heat. You're just heating it through and flavouring that rice. So in the other pan that I cooked chicken in, I've left about a tablespoon of oil. And in goes the spring onion or green onion that I chopped up. Right, because there's cornflour in this sauce, it's going to go thick, and it's going to go thick quick. You do want a thick sauce to coat your chicken, but you don't want it too thick. So you can add liquid to this, whether you want to add more broth, which I didn't because I didn't want it too salty, or you can add water, which I do. And so long as you stir, it does come back. So don't panic. You see, it's stuck to the bottom there, look. So you can see it's starting to get real thick in places. Don't worry. I turned the heat off. Look at that. And it does come back, look, as you can see. All I did was kept adding a little bit of water at a time and stirring. So don't worry about little things like that. It does come back. And that's the sort of consistency you want for your sauce. Not too thick, not too thin. It needs to be coating it. And have a little bit left over to go on your rice. And all you need to do now is just make sure your chicken should still be hot. Just make sure it's the temperature it's supposed to be before you serve it. Don't want to get yourself food poisoning. And that's Mongolian chicken. As you can see, it's very easy. Nothing strenuous. That's the spiced rice with cranberry and pistachio. Again, couldn't be easier. I keep my cranberries and pistachios in the freezer. Keeps them fresher for longer. There it is, num num. So to finish off the day, I really need to get you. I bought some boxed cake mixes quite a while ago from the American grocers, and they really do need to be used up. So I thought I'd get one used up that day. So I just did the kids a quick cake. And they did what kids do. They chose a pack of sweets over me cake. Oh well. I had a slice of it that night. So just follow the instructions. I add some coffee extract into it because I think it brings out the flavour of the chocolate more. There's literally not a lot to say to this really. It's just your bog standard box mix. If you can read and follow the instructions, you're well away. Just checking at the bottom now to see if there's any bits I've missed. I always have a look at the bottom of the bowl. One day I'm going to pour it on myself. Now, half into that bowl, well, pan, into the oven. This is a 6-inch baking pan, and I made 2, and they took 30 minutes apiece. So, chocolate fudge icing. Obviously got to lob some more on top. Good thing about the hot weather was it was spreadable. Just kept it simple for the kids. That's it. Double chocolate fudge. Cake for them to munch on. So thanks so much guys if you watched all the way through. Thank you so much to the members and all the new subscribers. I can't believe we're nearly at 3,000 already. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share it if you can. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye.